I'm going to take you through some of the prints and posters and stuff I have. This is a Frank Zappa print by an artist whose name I don't recall. Got it at New York City Comic Con a couple of years ago. Very cool, though. Very nice. Over here we have the This Guitar Has Seconds to Live poster. I believe that this was an advertisement. I don't believe it was an advertisement for the Kids Are Alright movie. Very cool shot, though. I would love to get Pete to autograph that one day. It's one of my goals. So next up we have a guitar advertisement, an advertisement for Alvarez Guitars featuring Jerry Garcia and Bob Weir. This was not a commercially available print for purchase. I knew a guy who owned a record store who gave it to me. Record store. It was a CD store, actually. And yeah, very cool advertisement with Jerry and Bob. Been hanging on my wall for years now. More recent acquisition, the Grateful Dead 50th anniversary poster. This one is the 13 by 13 version. It's signed by the artist Marc Dubois, I believe. You can see that right there. And very cool Grateful Dead imagery. Another recent acquisition, Dead & Company. The most recent post-Grateful Dead band featuring Bob Weir, Bill Kreutzmann, and Mickey Hart. This was a poster that was venue specific to Madison Square Garden. They did two shows, October 31st and November 1st, 2015. I was at the November 1st show, and this is the poster. Really cool poster. I'll give you a little close-up on it. Unfortunately, it's not autographed, but very cool. And if anybody is skeptical about Dead & Company and John Mayer's inclusion, which is obviously an odd call, I can tell you from firsthand experience, man, John Mayer is crushing it. And if you have any questions about this band, put them aside and go see. I think it's the best post-Grateful Dead band featuring original members yet. Here's a cool photograph of Pete Townshend, circa 1976, I would imagine. Now we'll skip ahead. Here's a Who poster from 2000. References Madison Square Garden. The show's in October. Although this is specific to the VIP party. This was a Bill Graham promotion and a very cool poster. I forget the artist's name, but the artist passed away not too long ago. And I picked up this poster on Wolfgang's Vault. They had a great sale on it. I think it's really cool with the Tommy pinball hanging over Manhattan. So now to some cool stuff, or even cooler stuff. Okay, Zappa Plays Zappa. This was from a couple of tours ago where they performed the Apostrophe album in its entirety, which was awesome. The only way you got this specific poster, venue specific to the Beacon Theater, was if you attended the sound check. You got special tickets to get to the sound check, which I did. And actually, we were front row for this show. And the show was amazing. Dweezil's incredible. Go see him. The poster is cool. We got into the city at like 3 o'clock or something like that. Had to wait around. We got drank a bit too much for that show because of all the time we had, but man, did we have a great time. So the next up is the Doors box set that they came out with a few years ago, and this is an autographed version. I got it signed personally by John Densmore and Robbie Krieger at Tower Records on Broadway and 65th, which is no longer there anymore. I think it's an American Apparel or something. But Ray Manzarek was supposed to appear this day, and I think he had an illness in his family or something and wound up canceling his appearance. So a missed opportunity. I would have had all three of them on there, but very cool to get Robbie and John on the Doors box set. And then the last piece, Who's Next? Autographed by Pete Townshend. When Pete had the Broadway show, Tommy, they did a what they call the dress rehearsal the night before. And it was a full performance of the show, but Pete Townshend was in attendance and in the front row there. And your ticket got you a free pass into the Hard Rock Cafe where the cast and Pete were going to be. And they had an open bar and open food and stuff. So we went. And several times through the night, Pete afforded opportunities to sign autographs. So I got some great pictures, a number of autographs. This is the best one, though. Pete Townshend signed my Who's Next. And did a really good job on it. Love it, love it, love it. So, hope you enjoyed this stuff.